Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. So happy to see some familiar faces. For those who haven't taken my class, just know that this is an open class. Do what feels right for your body. You don't have to do everything I say. I'll show you some modifications, and I'll also show you if you'd like to amplify your practice this afternoon. I'll show you those moves as well. So I decided to take this outside, just take advantage of as much as I can to be in nature. So when you're ready, meet me in this comfortable cross-legged seated position. You can either rest your palms face down on top of your knees if you'd like to ground your energy. Perhaps you place your palms face up. See if you can sit with a tall spine. Get all the fixing, get all the fidgeting out of your system. Once you truly arrive on your mat, just let your eyelids grow heavy and begin to focus on your natural breath. Start to really feel your body in space. Perhaps you notice the temperature of your skin. Maybe you're feeling cool because the air condition is on, or maybe you're feeling a little bit hot, humid. And just notice how the skin feels on the body, because the skin is the largest organ of the body, believe it or not. Notice where you feel grounded on your mat. And as you build that connection, start to take some inventory inside the physical body, noticing also if there's any tension or stress. And rather than shying away from that tension or stress, see if you can breathe even deeper into it. Slowly shift your attention now to the emotional part of your well-being. See if you can just pay attention to one thought or feeling you brought onto the mat here this afternoon. Maybe you're feeling grateful for the start of another beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Maybe you're feeling a little bit frustrated, sad, angry, or mad. Whatever is going on inside, see if you can identify that and just sit still with it. The beauty of the yoga practice is that it's not just about feeling blissed out and happy all the time. In yoga, we learn to sit still and breathe through that discomfort, because that discomfort will truly send us those feelings of transformation and change. And rather than shying away from it or trying to sweep it under the rug, see if you can just breathe a little deeper into that discomfort, whether it's physically or emotional. And it's really important to really feel our feelings at this time. Now see what it feels like to begin to gently deepen your breath on a count of 3, 2, as you draw air in through the nostrils, 1, hold the breath, and then soften your jaw, open up your mouth, let it go on a count of 3, 2, 1. Try it again. Biggest breath you've taken all Wednesday long. Inhale deeply through the nose, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Soften the jaw, open up the mouth, let it go on a count of 3, 2, 1. Try it again. Inhale deeply, 3, 2, 1. Hold. See what it's like to sip in a teeny bit more air. Hold again. And soften your jaw, open up your mouth, let it go on a count of 3, 2, 1. This time, play with sealing the lips as you draw air in through the nose, 3, 2, 1, hold. With the mouth closed, same passageway, out through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Deep, full, conscious body breath on a count of 3. Inhale, 2, 1. Hold. Maybe you sip in a teeny bit more air. Hold again. And then open up your mouth. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. Feel free to linger here for a few more deep breaths in silence. Ever so slowly, you'll gradually place the palms face down on top of the knees and just begin to undulate your torso. You can keep your eyes closed, soft gaze towards the tip of your nose, or even open up your eyes, whatever feels right, as if you're stirring this imaginary pot of soup and you're mixing all the ingredients together. And then switch the rotation. All we're doing here is warming up the spine and get the blood flow moving throughout. Good, bring yourself back to a neutral position. Take your right hand over to your left ear and just relax your shoulder blades down your back for a count of 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good, gently release and switch sides. Take now your left hand over to your right ear as you relax your shoulder blades down your back. 5 big cleansing breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good, gently release. Go ahead and stretch your legs straight out across your mat. You might feel like a nice release. And just give your legs a gentle shake out here. Now, rebend the knees with the soles of the feet flat. Just gently windshield wiper the legs side to side. Nice. Now flip the knees over to the right as you gaze out over the left shoulder. You can place your right hand on top any part of your legs, or you can just rest your right hand right beside your hip as you gaze out over the left shoulder, just getting that nice twist in the torso. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Gently release and switch sides. So now flip the knees over to the left as you gaze out over the right shoulder. And again, feel free to do what you want with your hands. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good, gently release. Now, place your legs straight out in front. Just give them a nice little shake out to release. Rebend the knees again with the soles of the feet flat. Take your hands right next to your hips. You're going to push down through the soles of your feet and through your palms and lift your pelvis off your mat. Coming into tabletop here. You can stay here with your head face forward, or you can let your throat face up towards the sky. Good, for 5 big breaths here. In, exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. Exhale 5. Good, gently release, set your pelvis back down. And now go ahead and crisscross your legs, shift onto your hands and your knees, making your way now into reverse tabletop. So as we make our way onto all fours, let's really spread the fingers wide so we can evenly distribute the weight. And it's up to you. You can leave the front of the feet flat or curl the toes, whatever feels right for your body. Let's move through a few gentle cat-cows here. Tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine like a rainbow. Release your low back, your middle back, your upper back. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round, round, round. Release, widen the collarbones and the heart as you push down through the palms. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round, and gently return back to a neutral position. Make your way on to your belly. So we're going to take a really intense scapula arm stretch here. So I lay down on my belly, I extend my arms in a letter T, and I'm gonna begin to roll over onto my right arm. My head and neck are rested on the mat. You could stay here, or maybe you sweep the left arm behind your back, whatever feels right. As you stack your hips and your shoulders, you'll feel that intensity. Here we go. 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, gently release and switch sides. So go ahead and lengthen your left arm and just begin to lean over to the left side as you stack your hips and your shoulders on the left side. And if it's available to you, maybe you take the right arm behind your hip. Here we go. 5 breaths on this side. Inhale, exhale 1, breathe deep into that intensity. Inhale, exhale 2, any resistance. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Beautiful. Gently replace your hands and your knees back down onto the mat. Stretching out the lower extremities now. Lengthen the right leg, tuck the toes, and just begin to push back through that right heel. It should feel like a nice release in the calf, ankle, and knee joint. Here we go. 5 heel pumps here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Gently release and switch it out. So go ahead, lengthen the left leg, tuck the left toes, and back through that left heel. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Good. Gently replace the left knee back down to its original spot. Lift your right arm up off the mat and also your left leg. So you're squeezing everything down the midline. Notice if you're a little bit wobbly, see if you can really engage your core more. Now listen, we're gonna try something a little bit different here today. It's like seesaw. You're gonna tap your right hand and lift the left leg up. I don't know if you could see right behind me. You don't have to lift it so high up, but I'm kind of exaggerating so you could see me. And then you're gonna reverse the action. Right arm up, left toe hits the ground. So it's like a seesaw. Here we go. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, keep flexing that back foot to activate the muscles. Inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Beautiful. Gently release and switch it out. So now take the left arm and the right leg. Maybe you stay here because this is what is available to your body. Honor and respect where you're at this moment in time, or you'll try that seesaw effect with me. So start with the left hand grounded and your right leg up. I don't know if you could see me. I'm trying to tilt so you could see my back foot. And then you're going to reverse the action. Left arm up, right toes down. Seesaw. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Beautiful. Replace the hand and the knee back down onto the ground. So just lengthen the right leg off the ground with the foot flex. And what you'll do here is like cat-cow. You'll just draw the knee in towards the midline and bring the nose as close as you can and lengthen back out. Just firing up our core here. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Beautiful. Gently replace the knee back down. Switching it out now. So go ahead, lift the left leg up with the foot flex, like you're going to kick the heel off the ceiling or the roof, wherever you're at, and just draw the knee to the nose. Lengthen. Good. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Gently replace the knee back down onto the mat. So now meet me standing on your shins and spread your knees a little bit more than hip width distance apart. Listen, you're going to kick your right leg out to the side like a kickstand with the heel grounded for extra support. Or if you want the toes to face up, you can, whatever feels right. Now take your right hand and slide it down your right leg and sweep your left arm up and overhead, getting that nice arch in the spine. If your heel is grounded and your toes are up, see if you can flex these toes, activating the muscles in the legs. Here we go. 5 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Gently replace the right knee back to its original spot. Let's give it a try now on the left side. So go ahead and kick the left leg out like a kickstand. You can keep the foot grounded or the heel grounded, whatever feels right. Glide your left hand down your leg to any spot that feels right for your body as you this time sweep the right arm up, getting that nice arch in the spine. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Slowly replace the hands back to the mat and the knee back to its original spot. Let's make our way into down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up high to the sky. Downward facing dog. As you settle into your down dog here, bend one knee at a time. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Nice. And then feel like your heart's settling on top of your thighs. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Tiptoe, walk, or jump to meet your hands at the top. Once you get to the top of the mat, go ahead and reverse swan dive your arms up high to the sky. Let your right hand fall down by your hip and sweep your left arm up and overhead. Give me 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Really feel your full range of motion now that you let your right hand drape down your right leg. Inhale. Exhale 2. Maybe you look straight ahead or up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale 3. Gently release and switch it out. So let your left hand fall down by your hip and sweep your right arm up and overhead. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Maybe you put weight in the back of the heels. Inhale. Exhale 2. Feel the grounding in the 4 corners of the feet. Inhale. Exhale 3. Nice. Now reach both arms up to the ceiling and lean back. Arch your low back, your lumbar. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release, forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Maybe you bend one knee at a time. Shake it out. Rinse it out. Then place your hands on your shins. Look up, lengthen your spine, and exhale. Replace your hands flat on your mat. Step your right leg back and your left leg back. You're back at home base down dog. Now listen, stay here in down dog or set your knees down, bend your elbows, sweep your heart upward facing dog. So as you come into upward facing dog, try this move. You're going to take your gaze over your right shoulder. Notice if your shoulders are kind of shrugging up by your earlobe. See if you can draw them down your back. Yes, that way you can. Feel that stretch in the lumbar spine. Nice. Look out over your right. Bring it back to the center. Now give it a shot over to the left. Yeah. Bring it back to the center. And then rebend your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips back up, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, inhale your right leg up high. Exhale, you're gonna kick the right leg over to the left side like a kickstand. And then ground the right foot and see if you can lift your left arm up high. We call this fallen triangle or rock star. Nice. Now see what it feels. Hold it here for 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Replace your hand back, your left hand back on the mat. Kick your right leg back up high to the ceiling and glide it in between your hands. Keep your left hand grounded next to your left foot. Keep your left hand grounded next to your right foot and sweep your right arm high. So you're in this high twisted lunge. Listen, if you'd like, set the left knee on the mat if you need that modification or support. Whatever feels good in your body. Here we go in our high or low twisted spine. Inhale. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Gently replace the hand back down onto the ground. Sweep the leg back. Back at home base, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, let's try it now on the left side. Inhale the left leg up high. Exhale, kick it to the right side of your mat like a kickstand. Keep the sole of the left foot grounded as well as the back leg and just sweep the right arm up. So you're in this fallen triangle pose. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Replace your right hand back down. Kick the leg back up. And as you exhale, sweep the left foot in between your hands, but keep your right hand grounded next to your left foot and just sweep your left arm high to the ceiling. Coming into either your high or low if you set the right knee on the ground, twisted lunge for 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Replace the hand back down. Release the left leg back to its original spot. And here we go, Vinyasa. Plank. You either set your knees down or bend the elbows, sweep your heart upward facing dog, then reach up the toes back to home base, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, inhale the right leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. As you pivot the left heel flat, use your core strength, lift your arms up high to the sky, warrior 1. So taking the time to refine your warrior 1, keep the bend in the knee over the ankle as you elongate your arms. 3 breaths here, inhale. Exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3. Now cut your arms apart in the air, warrior 2. So as you spread your arms like wings, see if you can sink a little bit deeper as you scoop your belly up and in. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Now straighten out the front right leg. Hinge at the hips. Lower your hand down to the shin, the ankle, that you can reach for the mat next to the right heel. Lifting the left arm up high, coming into your triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Release. Sweep your hands back down onto the ground. Step back. Home base down dog. And again, Vinyasa. That's either knees, chest, and chin. Glide your heart upward facing dog. Draw the shoulder blades down the back and retuck your toes to downward facing dog. Let's try it again on the left side. Inhale the left leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Pivot the right heel flat. Come on up. warrior one stance. So 3 big breaths in your warrior one left side. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Keep elongating the arms, getting that nice stretch in the obliques. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Cut your arms apart like a butterfly. Warrior 2. So spread your arms as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Beautiful. Now straighten out the front left leg. If you need to shorten your stance, kick the right heel up a notch or 2. As you hinge at the hips, lower your left hand down to the shin, the ankle, or even the mat as you raise the right arm up high, coming into your Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Release. Sweep the hands flat on your mat. Extend the left leg back, home base, down dog. Meet me in Vinyasa. Plank. Bend the elbows as they scrape your sides. Sweep your heart upward facing dog. Retuck the toes. Back to downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, go ahead, bend your hands. Jump to walk to meet your hands at the top. And bend the knees, shoot the hips back. Lengthen the arms nice and long past the sides of your ears. Utkatasana chair. Nice. So look at your 10 toes. See what it feels like to peel those 10 toes off the ground. Nice. Replace and lift the heels off the mat. Now see if you can pulse 5 times with the heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Forward fold. Let your head and your neck hang heavy. Bend one knee at a time. Shake it out. Rinse it out. Back to chair. Bend the knees. Shoot the hips back. Twisted chair over to the right. So prayer hands to your heart. You'll hook the left elbow past the right knee. Keep using that elbow as leverage to twist at the torso. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Come back to the center and switch. Go ahead, tuck the right elbow past the knee. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Come back to the center in chair and release. As you straighten out the legs, let the forehead dive in towards the kneecaps. Bend one knee at a time. Shake it out. Rinse it out. Place your hands on your shins. Look up. Exhale. Hands down on the ground. Step back. Jump back. And again, option to flow through that vinyasa. Remember, if you're fatigued, you can always skip it and meet me back in down dog. So knees, bend the elbows, glide your heart upward facing dog. Finish your breath. Try never to breeze through these postures and retuck your toes back to down dog. Everybody, let's take a little breather, child's pose. So come down onto your knees and your shins. Make that letter V shape with the knees and let your torso melt in between your legs as you let your forehead rest on your mat. Draw your chin away from your chest. 5 big breaths here. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Gently release. Go ahead and walk your hands back up and make your way onto all 4. So shifting back onto our hands and our knees as we transition into pigeon here. So I shift my right knee to my right wrist. The foot comes over to the left wrist. And if for some reason you have any knee issues, you could do pigeon laying down on your back. It's the same therapeutic effects. Lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, go ahead and walk your hands straight out across your mat. Let your torso do the stretching. Good. 5 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Notice if you're leaning to the right than the left. See if you can manually shift some weight over to the left so that the hips can get a nice even stretch. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Beautiful. Slowly begin to walk your hands back up by your hips. Go ahead and shift that leg out. Shake it out. And now let's try it now on the other side. So go ahead and take the left knee over to the left wrist. Try to get that shin as parallel as you can to the front of the mat. Whatever you can do is fine. As you place your hands by your hips, inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, you're going to, again, walk your hands towards the top of your mat and just let your torso do the stretching for 5 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Slowly release as you walk your hands back up by your hips. Go ahead and shift onto your hands and your knees. Give your left leg a gentle shake out. And now gradually you'll meet me in Malasana, which is squat pose. So ground the soles of your feet onto your, spread your feet more than hip width distance apart. The soles of the feet are grounded. And I take my elbows and I push my knees apart as I bring prayer hands to my heart. So this is a really good stretch for the lower extremities. It also is really conducive for reducing sciatica, which is nerve pain. You could stay here if this Malasana is too intense for you. You could come into Baddha Konasana, which is the soles of the feet together and forward fold. But wherever you're at, either soles of the feet together or in Malasana, let's try to hold it for 5 big breaths. So I'm using my elbows as leverage to lengthen my torso and lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Gently release. So I'd like to show you crow, which is Bakasana. Now we're going to come into this arm balance pose, and even if you don't have it, that's okay. Just take it to the level that you can. So from the soles of your feet, you place your hands about 3 feet away. Come up onto your tippy toes. Plant the palms, bend the elbows, and stick your hips really high, sky high. So I'm going to come sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm up on my tippy toes. My hips are high. I'm going to bend the elbows, and I'm going to stick one knee right behind the armpit and see what it feels like to toes. This is really good. It builds upper strength, especially for women. So see if you can balance on one leg. If you're ready to go for it, place both hands flat, really ground. Shift your weight into the palms. Maybe you play with lifting one foot off the ground, and then eventually both feet will come up off the mat, whatever you can do. Beautiful release. Beautiful efforts, everybody. Make your way seated on the mat. And as you arrive seated on the mat, see if you can lengthen the legs out. Just give it a nice little gentle shake out here. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. And as you exhale for the feet, you can grab the tops of the toes, outsides of the feet, the ankles, or just let your arms rest. Here we go, 5 cleansing breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Gently make your way back up. As you make your way back up, see if you can bring your legs into a straddle. So just spread your legs as far apart as you can. Take your right hand to your right ankle and just sweep your left arm up and overhead, getting that nice arch in the spine. And continue to flex your feet. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Gently release and switch it out. Take your left hand to your left ankle and sweep your top arm up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Release. Now both arms up, high, high, high. And hinge at the hips, forward fold over the straddled legs. See if you can walk your hands even further from your hips for 5 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Release. Walk your hands back up by your hips. Bring the legs together, bend the knees, and set the soles of the feet flat. So come laying down on the mat. I'll come sideways as we make our way now into bridge. So bent knees, see if you can touch your heels, push down through your forearms and lift your pelvis off the ground. If you have wheel, feel free to come into that inversion if you'd like. 5 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 1. Keep squeezing an imaginary small ball in between the knees. Inhale. Exhale, 2. This will activate the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Gently lower your pelvis back down onto the ground. And go ahead, hug the knees into your torso. Just make these miniature circles just to relieve any tension in the lumbar spine. Now splay your arms into a letter T, bend the knees, keep them bent, and just flip them over to the right as you look out over your left shoulder, coming into reclined spinal twist. Here we go. And if you want to take a deeper variation, you can take the right ankle on top of the left knee. It gets a little bit deeper into the hip here. Whatever feels right for your body. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Gently release and switch it out. Flip the knees now over to the left as you gaze out over the opposite shoulder. If you'd like to increase the stretch, take the left ankle out from underneath and place it on top of the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Gently release. And now happy baby. So knees in towards the armpits, soles of the feet, knees bend. Sway side to side. You could grab any part of your legs that you'd like. Just give yourself a nice little rock here, side to side. Now hug and squeeze the knees into the torso. Squeeze them tight, tight, tight. The grip is tight. The expression on your face is tight. Everything feels so tense, tense, tense. Now release, Shavasana. So come into that final relaxation pose with the feet flop open. Let your palms face the sky. Do any fixing, get any fidgeting out of your system so you can truly enjoy your meditation. And I'll talk you through a guided meditation right here. So feel completely at ease, like you're at the day, nowhere to go, nothing to do. As you let gravity take over your body, feel like it's completely shifting in the sand again. Maybe you take your tongue, glide it to the top of your teeth, and let your tongue settle down to the bottom of your jaw. Let your jaw completely relax. Relax your eyebrows, your cheeks, the upper lip and the lower lip. Relax your neck. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and onto the mat. Relax the biceps and the triceps. Relax the front of the hands and the palms. Relax the hips. Moving down the legs, relax the quads and the hamstrings. Relax the backs of the knees, the front of the knees, the calf muscles and the shins, the ankles, the Achilles heel, and then all 10 toes and fingers. Just observing the natural body in its natural state. You're not taking a quick nap. You're just simply being. Just a few more deep breaths in silence. Slowly begin to bring some physical tension back to the body by gently shaking the head yes, side to side. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Sweep your arms up and overhead like that first morning stretch of the day from the fingers to the toes. Bend the knees into the chest, hug them tight. Give yourself some TLC here, and then rock on to your right or your left side in a fetal position. You can use your arm as a pillow if you'd like. Just give yourself a moment to gather before making it back out into the real world. When you're ready, everybody, meet me back in this cross-legged seated position and let your palms join together at your heart center. Bow your head down in gratitude. Take a moment to seal your practice in today. Gratitude another for showing up, and gratitude for carving time out and making mind-body connections. Most of all, gratitude for this 5,000-year-old practice we all call yoga. Om Shanti, 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 peace. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. You're welcome, Gina. Good to have you. Everybody stay safe, stay hydrated, and be sure to sign up next week. I'll see you guys then. Take care.